19 years old Elavenil Valarivan grabbed a gold medal in 2018 Junior World Cup and will be eyeing for the same feat in the Seniors World Cup tournament, which begins from Thursday at the Dr.Karni Singh Range. Valarivan, who trains under Olympic medalist Gagan Narang, narrates her journey from being a 100-meter sprinter to a 10 meters air rifle shooter.
Definitely 2018 had been a very successful year for me, so I had thoughts of going into 2019 with a good amount of patience and good amount of training, so it's going good.
The teenager shooter grabbed headlines after winning a gold medal at the Junior World Cup in 2018.
The preparation of World Cup has been really good because this is my first World Cup and I don't want to give any chance, so probably it's going really good.
Making her Senior World Cup debut, Elavenil talked about her preparation.
Not actually, because it was quite easy for all the junior shooters because all were doing pretty good, all were scoring the level of what the senior shooters are scoring, so it had been easy for me to definitely have a transition from the junior to seniors.
Having tasted success at the junior level, Valarivan says a transition to the senior level has been smooth for her.
It really feels, amount of happiness, when I take his name, because training with him had always been in my checklist. Like, you have to be with him, train with him, and he has been a really good mentor. He sits behind me, gives us inputs, whatever I'm training, even if it's late at night, we would be sitting at the range and training. So it's been a really good experience training with him.
Talking about Gagan Narang and whether he is a strict mentor, Elavenil said,
he is definitely easy to be with, but when it comes to shooting, it's like, everything has to be in place. If you are not doing something, he'll definitely get it and he'll be like, okay, you're not doing this. Why? What are you doing then? Like, this is what you have come to do here. So, it's fun training with him because it's full of, fun moments, then some of the good shootings. So it's been a great experience, of course, training with him.
She shared how Narang's experiences helped her improve as a shooter.
Definitely. He once told me a story about, how he shot his first 600. It was really inspiring, Maybe I heard his TEDx talk, the one which he had given, and after that only I shot my 632, and I was really happy on that note that, his input and his being around is, helping me. So.
The young shooter narrates how her shooting journey began and how she switched lanes from being a sprinter to being a shooter.
Not actually. I never thought I'll be in such a game because I was basically into the field events like athletics, sprinting, and long distance. I was an athlete, but later then I started with badminton. I tried out different sports, but that was one coincidence. I met one of my dad's student's daughter, and she was a really good shooter at that time. And she was like, "Why don't you try up shooting?" So I just started for fun because my dad told me, he was like, "Try this game also. You are trying all the other games, so why don't you give it a try?" So I just started it for fun, but later, the patience, the amount of, hard work, what the game needed, that is what, pulled me towards it.
Track and field, any particular?
I was a sprinter and a long distance runner.
Sprinter, like 100 meters?
100 meters, and I used to do 5 kilometers, 7 kilometers.
Valarivan also revealed the reason behind opting for shooting as a career.
So basically, it took me, I think, 4 or 5 years to reach the state level in athletics, and then the amount of hard work that I had to put, it was way, higher than what I'm doing right now. And it was, my health got a bit distorted because of that, because I was not able to eat properly, because I was always into training. So, I had planned to change the game. I thought it would have been badminton, if not shooting, but I'm lucky that I got such a nice event.
So you played state level?
Having played as an athlete in track and field for the state level, the realization to take shooting as a career happened when she started playing badminton at the state level.
I think it was when I was playing badminton at the state level, and I was like, why don't I give it a try to shooting, because it's also fun, being calm under the pressure situations. It'll be fun. I felt like that, and I just gave it a try. I played the state level, I played the zonal levels, I played the national level. I did pretty well, but then there was something inside, some intuition or some gut feeling that maybe this is the sport that I should go ahead with. So that is the time when I chose. I was like, okay, fine, end of other sports, I'll go with shooting.
On being asked whether she played with any of the famous players, she said,
No, I'd played only states, so there was no such players like that. Yeah, Anushka Parekh, I had played once with her and I just badly lost.
With 2 quotas already taken by Anjum Modgil and Apurvi Chandela in the category, focus for Elavenil to stay on the top.
The best part about this championship is like we have already got the 2 Olympic quotas in the air rifle women event, so there is no pressure of getting the quota rather than just have to stay at the top. So that is the only aim.
And the top here means being on the podium with a gold medal.
Maybe doing the best out of you. That's it.
Pressure of playing the senior along with world and Olympic champions doesn't bother this young shooter anymore.
Not at all. At the end of the day, it's like all are at the same pace. You get 60 shots to shoot, and it's going to be the same for everyone. It's just how you maintain yours.